Stacy, and today I just want to make a video showing you the way that I'm going to try to store my doll clothes. So right now I have my clothes for Blythe in plastic bags. They are separated by dresses, accessories, outerwear. I have an overflowing tub of hats. And it's just very disorganized, and they just sit on the floor, and I really just can't stand it anymore. So, the other thing that's happening is my son and I are moving into our own place soon. Right now we live with my mom, and when we get our own place, I'm going to be able to just organize, and I can't wait. So, this is sort of something that I'm going to do now before we move so that it's easier to move. So, I saw online somewhere, I'm not sure who I saw doing it, but I've been wanting to do it for a while. So taking a scrapbook book and using the pages to put the dresses in. So I bought this scrapbook at Hobby Lobby today. Everything, all of their scrapbooking albums were half off, so that was really cool because I wasn't planning for that. And I didn't know if this would have pages. It looks like it does, but they're not the pocket kind of pages I want, so I did buy some. So let's see if this works, and I'm going to open this up and put the pages in, and we'll see if it works. So this was the largest album that they had. So like this is a new dress that I just got. I haven't even opened it, and I think it should just fit right in there just like that. So this is how I want to organize my dresses. So here I have a dress that's not in packaging, and let's see, it does have a hanger stuck to it though, so let's get that up. I also like this idea because it keeps them nice and flat and free from dust and things like that. So I think this is going to work really well. My only fear was that the album would get really full, but I don't think I have enough dresses to make that not work. So, and you know, the album, like I said, was half off, so it was only $10, so getting another one wouldn't really be a big deal. So this is how I'm going to organize all the dresses and probably hats. I don't know, I have to see if the hats are going to fit, because a lot of them are kind of large, so they're probably not going to fit. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the hats. But as far as shoes, what I got to organize the shoes is this little container. So I use a very similar container to organize my eye chips, because all of you know I sell eye chips on Etsy. So I use similar containers for that. So I thought I would get one for all my shoes to get those organized. So this is my bag of shoes and other things. So let's see how well these fit. And I only bought one of these containers. I don't know if I need more or not. But. So some of my shoes are already in containers, and I guess they do fit. I wasn't sure if the whole container would fit in there, and I wanted them to because I really like those little shoe containers. So this is how I'm going to organize my shoes. And then, because I think all of my shoes have a container. Maybe some of them don't. So, for example, these ones I don't have a container for, so I'm just going to put them in there, and they fit that way also. So yeah, that's the project I'm working on today, is getting my doll clothes a little bit more organized so they're not just on the floor. And the other thing that I did was I've been looking for a different type of packaging for my dolls. when I ship my dolls, they are just wrapped in bubble wrap, and I kind of want to make more of a presentation. So I had ordered this box because I thought it would be a really cute suitcase and that it would latch, but when I got it, I realized it's just for display. It doesn't have a latch, you can't use the handle. So I ended up putting some of my dolls that are available, personal dolls, in there. And it's cute, but it's not really what I was looking for. So I did find this box at the craft store, which is a photo box. And I think it's about the right size for a Blythe doll. So what I would like to do, maybe if she's like that way, probably not this way, but that way. What I want to do is decorate the box with some travel stickers, and I don't know, make it cute. So I don't really know how it's going to work yet. I don't have a doll right now that's sold, so I'm not ready to try it out yet. But anyway, so let me finish putting all my dresses in here, and then we'll take a look at the book and the shoes when I'm all done organizing them. Okay everyone, so I'm done organizing, and it didn't really work out the way that I had planned, but for now it's okay. So let me just tell you the positives and negatives of these two systems, and you can decide if it's going to work for you, or I might keep looking for something better. So the first thing is, with the album, I thought it would be fat enough, but it turns out it's not. So you know, it's okay for now, but I really can't put much more in there, and everything is in there, everything I have is in there, so that's good, but there's really not room for more, and since I'm always getting new things, that's really not going to work for me. So anyway, let's take a look inside, and I'll show you how I organized it. So one of the other problems is that the pockets are here at the top, so they're really wide, and the dresses just didn't stay in there very well. I think maybe if they were side pockets, they would stay in there better. I don't know. So I don't know if they make pages like that for these books. So I ended up having to put little pieces of tape. I don't really get into my dresses that often, so I don't think it's a big deal to have the tape there. But I did have to do that. So I put all my dresses in the front, and then I started putting sweaters, and these are little midi outfits. I don't have hardly any midi clothes. And then some shirts, and then I have a page of socks and tights, and some more socks and tights and other little accessories, headbands, little bags, some underwear. And then I put in some hats. A lot of the hats that I have didn't fit, so they are still here in this container. But at least now the container, I can close it. That was the big thing. It was overflowing and I couldn't close it. So I did put some of the smaller hats in here, the ones that would fit. And then towards the end I have pants, overalls, shirts. This last page has some stock outfits in it. So that's it. That's all the clothes that I have right now. And like I said, they do fit, but as you can see, one just fell out. So I don't know. Probably need to use a stronger tape. I just didn't really want to really secure them too much, but if they're going to fall out, that kind of defeats the entire purpose. So we'll see how it works. It wasn't very expensive to buy this stuff, so, you know, for now we'll see. So that's that, and I think what would work nicely is getting some kind of, like, I don't know, band to wrap around it and hold it nice and tight so that everything stays in there. So I'll probably store it on a shelf anyway, so it shouldn't move around too much. And then as far as the shoe container, that worked out really well. All of my shoes are in there now. I didn't have any left over, so I was happy about that. But I discovered that the container is broken, so it doesn't latch shut. So that was a little bit of a disappointment. But it's not really a big deal because, again, I'm not carrying these around anywhere. They're just going to be sitting on a shelf just so they're organized and I can look and see what I have very easily. So So the only thing that didn't really get organized was this container, and this container has a bunch of miscellaneous stuff in it. It has some stock outfits. It has all my vintage Barbie clothes. It has other little things, so this one I probably will just leave as it is. I might organize it at some point, but it is a container that shuts. And then the other thing are all these Christmas sweaters. I don't know why I keep buying these, just because they're so cool and they fit, Blythe dolls. But I have quite a few of them, so I think I'm just going to put them in their own bag for now and figure that out later. So anyway, that is that. Everything is organized now, so that's good. And I hope this was helpful. If you have any tips, or you've organized in a better way, or a way that works better, please let me know in the comments. Send me a link to what you do, photos, whatever, that would be great. And I'll try to share it, and we'll see if we can collaborate on a better idea. So thanks again for watching.